that thing ended up falling through. Failing. Because I was having an error with the application. Because I was on mute the whole time I was talking. That's embarrassing. So, anyway, got quite a few plans tonight. Damn, here we go. Aside from eating my noodles and drinking Pepsi. This run tonight, we're just mostly going to be focusing on leveling up our man Jonathan. Because I still think there's no way I could take on that one,
hey dude,
one chick from, that was inside the house last episode. Is it Skull or Scowl? I always get that mixed up. But anyways, so, as I was saying, so, plan is, these need to cool down a little bit, they're still really hot. Load, please. So the plan is, I'm gonna head to Pembroke, and we're gonna embrace one of the characters there. It'll not only benefit us, but it will also benefit Pembroke. And somebody's will to live. Time. That's not what I meant to press, but okay, I'll take it. I feel bad that I didn't get to save that person. How high was this person's level anyway? Was it like a 25 or some shit? No fucking... Oh, the guy I was supposed to help ended up having one of those. That's no bueno. And it's a level 29. What the fucking shit? Damn. Okay. It's not our time. Today is not our time. I'm just gonna go skedaddle my ass to fucking Pembroke. Cause, holy shit, it was just bull. Sorry, I got like ramen noodles and they're hot, so I apologize. You know, fast travel would have been fucking amazing to do in this game. Just saying. Plus, looks like I gotta talk to Dr. Swansea anyway. Okay, well, that's gonna take a while, but we'll get there.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Oh yeah, weren't you sick?
Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my book, that's never a good thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
I think... Man, I don't know how to fix that guy. But... No, you have bronchitis too.
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure.
Infecting you...
What?
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
I am glad that I now can skip. Oh man, he's always catching cold.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
I gotta go check on Nurse Crane anyway.
Yes?
Do you need some help, Mr. Well, I think...
Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Okay. Huh. There's our nurse.
It's locked.
I know she's helping people, but I've...
Welcome back, Jonathan. Do you need anything?
I hope you've stopped jeopardizing this facility with your illegal business, Dorothy.
Yes, I have. Most of the time. But the blackmail money is too useful to stop it completely. I just target less dangerous people.
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury? She's a generous person. You could have asked her for money directly.
She killed those patients, I'm sure of that. I know you like her, but that gingerhead has a taste for blood.
Who is the current victim?
I would rather you did not know. You are my client, not my accomplice. Besides, I'm much more cautious since the first time you found me.
Do you need medical help, Dorothy?
I'm a professional nurse. Rest assured, I'll ask for your help if I need it.
Do you trust me,
You forced me to resign after you caught me trying to save a dying patient. Of course I trust you. You're a blackmailer, just like me.
Are you not afraid of dying? The epidemic is deadly and very contagious.
I'm more afraid of being locked in a cell. I've seen what most hospitals do to the sick staff. They keep them hidden to avoid panic.
Tell me about yourself, Dorothy.
There is not much to say. My real name is Dorothea Crasciunescu. I was born in Romania, and I may have been the best nurse Pembroke ever had, before you fired me.
Do you regret your time at Pembroke?
I miss the energy. There was so much to do, so much to learn. Even though I was double-crossing the board, I felt I was part of something worthwhile there.
How are things going in the dispensary?
The dispensary is fine, but the situation in the streets is getting worse. Remember those men who attacked us the first time you came here?
Yes. Have they threatened you?
No, but I heard they now patrol the district every night. I even heard they chase out the sick families.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
We have a lot of diseases, and not all linked to the epidemic. Maybe you could provide medical help to those in need.
How are things going in the dispensary?
The dispensary is fine, but the situation in the streets is getting worse. Remember those men who attacked us the first time you came here?
Yes. Have they threatened you?
No, but I heard they now patrol the district every night. I even heard they chase out the sick families.
Goodbye for now, Dorothy. Keep up the good work.
So she's back to blackmailing again, but she's not... She's being more careful this time. I spared her because I believe she was doing good around here. Minus the blackmailing. But then again, it's like, I guess I understand it. I can't... Excuse me. I can't guess. I understand it, because she, because there's no help for her people around here, so she's doing what she can.
Nice, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You again? What do you want this time?
How about you, like, I don't know, stay in fucking doors?
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr.
Keep...
There is a... Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Yes.
Fancy
You never... Do you need to read? I'd read. Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Oh, wait.
fancy buying something, sir?
There
I
we
found
go.
this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Ah, shit. I wanted to freaking, embrace this dude. It's like fucking... Could have gotten a lot out of it, too.
I'm
I don't have any more medicine. He's fatigued too. It's just best if I never spoke to her.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. Hello, Camellia. How are you, partner? Come on, girl. Smile. Don't you know Dorothy and I have an agreement? We're on the same side. No? All right then, as you wish. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Everybody got sick over here. My God.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
Okay. That's that. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am.
Die, vermin! Die, vermin! We have to stop it!
Oh, Fuddruckers. Kind of don't want to deal right now, so another time.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. Steady, boys! We've got one of them here. Doctor?
Here goes nothing.
You always... As for me...
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? Well...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Can I go heal the other dude?
I'm alright. I will not let you down. Waste your time with me.
Healthy.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay.
Good. Do you need medical attention? And goodbye, Mr. Chidama.
Okay, and then... Well, this will probably be shorter. Wait. Oh wait, I completely went the other way. Okay, not shorter way. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I was planned down to a T. This guy spends way too much time getting sick. Like, it rains outside and you guys stay outside. Like, are you mental?
Never.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Wow, okay, that's a pretty strong weapon. I don't... Okay. Let me just see how this would... Stolen goods, yeah, exactly. Interesting, okay. So that's how I would switch. Cool, alright. unfortunately. One last person.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
And nobody notices that I just like grab her by the head. Like the son doesn't even question it.
I die before my son. I die before my son. No. He needs me so much. So much.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Warm regards to you from California. Let's see. So, I have to talk to Swansea. Or Swansea. I did nothing. I'm kidding. Come on, bud.
Hello,
Let's talk.
Jonathan. How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease, and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
No, I've had my Twitch for about a couple years, but I didn't really stream on it much. I used it to watch streams. And I used to stream on YouTube, but I switched over to here.
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology?
If anyone can perform such a miracle, it will be you, Dr. Reed.
Since this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire curse, we must find the original carrier to understand where it comes from.
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
But Aloysius Dawson is only a rich merchant.
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul? Try to join your group?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain he's never been a member.
Thank you for your time, Edgar.
don't look like there's any more letters or items in his office, so... Okay. Next step is to level up. And hopefully by leveling up, be able to have an easier time fighting that one stall in the other district. Maybe? No. Okay, I guess I'll just hang on. Well, maybe I should put it towards this because I am going to try to use it from now on. Okay, 25 just as I thought. So level 25. Ooh. Well, that puts a damper on things. Your actions have impacted Burrow's. Okay. Manny King 89, thank you for the follow. You know what? I think I should have more medicines now, so maybe I could kind of stabilize this place a little bit before I leave. Okay, so man. You would think with me taking out the morgue guy, I would have gotten a little bit more items than that. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to deal. Who can I help right now is the question. He's fatigue. She has a cold. Fatigue. Okay, so I think I have 2 cold medicines and 1 fatigue medicine. Oh, shit, he's not in the room? Where? Oh, okay, other side. There he is.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
How are you feeling tonight?
As selfish as it sounds, the death of my mother forced me to stop drowning in self-loathing. It's almost like she saved me after all.
Do you really feel better since your mother died, Mortimer? Or are you just more adept at hiding your despair?
I'm beyond despair, Doctor. But I know now I will not try to kill myself again. It's like the loss of my mother gave meaning to my pain.
Your mother loved you more than anything. I know she would have killed for you.
I didn't realize you knew my mother so well. But then again, I'm a little at a loss in this hospital.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about a feeling of utter despair, of the world crumbling around you. Do you still feel these things?
Yes. When I saw my dead mother, I realized why she feared so much to see me dead. Because she could not bear the pain. I get it now.
What do you get?
That mankind is as selfish as it is generous. As a species, we all are as beautiful as we are disgusting.
What is your plan now your mother is gone?
In fact, I truly don't know. Oh, I've been a terrible son. But now I'm feeling more alone than ever. And I don't know what is waiting for me next.
It's the same for us all, Mortimer.
I don't know if I'll ever have my mother's strength. But I can try.
Why stay here, since you're feeling better?
I must admit I feel comfortable around here, despite the epidemic and all the sick people. Actually, I feel like I could help finance this place.
Finance the hospital? That's quite generous of you.
Let me be frank with you, Dr. Reed. I hope this cash injection will incite the hospital administration to forget about my situation.
I suspect you're not from the East End. Where are you from?
I've always lived in my mother's house, by Holland Park Avenue. I don't know if I'll go back there now, not after everything.
Well,
Goodbye, Mr. Goswick.
aside from the one hint that I may not have fucked up on. Okay, what was the plan again? I was going to... Oh, duh. He was fatigued.
How do you feel,
forgot.
Mortimer? Do you need any... You are not... Goodbye, Mr. Goswick.
Safer here than anywhere else.
Who else? Hint locked. I obviously dumb goofed at one point. Alright.
Good evening, Nurse
Try to
Hawkins.
get you
Good evening.
well.
Do you need medical... Not up...
Thank...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
Great. Any more?
I'd
of
like
that?
to see...
Wise choice.
Wedding ring necklace. Good trigger part, good handle part. Probably best if I sell stuff in different areas. That way, nobody gets sus about it. So, what time is it? Okay. I'm gonna make my way back this way, and hopefully, by doing this, all this that I did, I should be able to take on that one vampire.
See that bending bird? Ah, this one hurt off.
Nice.
He's done for.
I approve of this weapon. Okay, nice. Be able to go through here, right?
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christine
Okay. I appreciate this little shortcut.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Support the equality between men and women.
It's like, the thing I don't get about these people is they're like literally right on the other side, not too far of where a bunch of shit is. I mean, like the vampire hunters, the okay, that's not right now. I'll do that in a minute. I need to go get back on track.
Women die too in this war. Women's right to vote.
I don't know why I keep pressing that thinking a map is gonna pop up and I press the center button. Okay, if I can handle 1129 pretty decently, I should be able to handle her.
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
I wish I would have gotten a gun before then. So it made my whole life easier in this game. Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you will receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend the week at my school. Sincerely yours, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
No way. Alright guys, so we pretty much completed what we set out to do in this session. So until the next one, we will be doing the second source of where we're supposed to investigate the infection, which is right over here. And then after that, it doesn't look like there's any more markers. So yeah, next up, we're going to be working on this one. Thank you for joining my stream and for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.